What's up guys, welcome to the garage. Today's video, we've got a 1/16 scale trail truck, the WPL C14 versus the 1/35 scale Orlandoo Hunter F150. I think it's pronounced Orlandoo. 1/16 scale, 4-wheel drive, friction dampers, toy grade, borderline hobby grade, 1/35 scale, 4-wheel drive, friction dampers. Now, toy grade, hobby grade, if you've ever built one of these, it's hobby grade. I've never spent so long building a kit before. This took me quite a few hours to build. In all the years I've been building stuff, this has probably took me the longest to build. So I'm going to call it, it's more hobby grade than this. Anyway, let's just call it that. It's more hobby grade than this one. Anyway, 1/16, 1/35 scale. Going to do a climbing test. Anyway, I'm going to measure this climb. I haven't got a proper measurement. However, I have got a 45-degree spirit level, so I can measure 45 degrees. So we'll do just below. We'll try and get 45 if they'll climb that, and then we'll go just above. Anything further above that, we're just guesstimating. Anyway, I'd like to think they'd be able to do 45. The advantage of the C14, it's got a lot better wheel speed, a bit quicker, and a more powerful motor. However, the Hunter has got much lower gearing. It's geared much lower than this, so it's able to crawl at that much lower gear. This is a trail truck. This is a crawler, really. So, anyway, let's go and see how they get on. So, going to test the 40 degrees first. WPL easily up there. Like I say, a bit more wheel speed than the Orlandoo. A little bit of a struggle there, but yeah, done that fine. So the Hunter coming up there, a lot slower but a lot lower geared. As you can see, climbs up there fine. Takes its time, but does climb up there. That front wheel coming up, definitely an issue with it. It's the torque twist on it as it's going. 45 degrees, again, WPL. Missed it the first go, but second go is absolutely fine. Needs a bit of a run up compared to the Hunter. Not really got the gearing for climbing like that without a bit of a run up. Hunter, again, that front wheel lift in, but still got traction, just takes its time to get up there. Having to just turn it in a little bit just to get that front wheel down, just to get that grip again, but climbs up at that 45-degree angle without any issues at all, really. I think get some wheel weights in them front wheels, and it's not going to be it's not going to struggle at all to get up there, be a little bit quicker, but straight to the top at 45 without really having to stop. First go done. So went over 45, and I tried a couple of times with the WPL, and this is on probably the third try of a run up, and as you can hear, the gears have gone. I think I've lost drive in the front, and I think the pinion's probably just slipped off, so we'll have to have a look at that and give it another go, but needed a run up on that, so I'd say WPL failed at over 45. So the Hunter, it can do it. It's got it in it to get up at that just over. I don't know what it is over 40. It's probably 47, maybe 48, 48 degrees. It can definitely climb there, but it just needs that traction on that front wheel that's lifting. Definitely going to look at getting some wheel weights to put in there. Doesn't make it right to the top, but it definitely makes it further and better than the WPL, and that's all mostly down to the gearing. It doesn't need a run up, it's got that gearing to allow it just to keep pushing. As for the WPL, it's just not really designed, I don't think, for crawling like that. Anyway, cheers for watching. We're going to come back and we're going to do some other stuff with these two. I'm going to have a look at the WPL. see what's up with it. I'm sure it's just the pinions come off and the drives come out of the front diff. It's just popped out, I think. So we'll have a look at that. Get some wheel weights. I'm going to get some wheel weights in the WPL and the Hunter, and then we'll come back and we'll do a few other bits and see how they get on. Anyway, cheers.